Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. So the wave count from my last video is still valid, ongoing, yeah. So just want to talk about the two possibilities that we have. Just to be very clear, both of them are pointing to the downside, yeah. So how would that work? So both of them pointing, yeah, to the downside at the moment. One is short-term, going a little bit higher before it comes down, but I'd still be looking at a price below 29 cents before we can call this bear market finished for XRP. Invalidation point, above which we will consider the bullish scenarios much more, is above the 39 cent level, yeah, or 39.2, which is the previous wave 4 high. From this high, we moved down in 5 waves. In a wave 1, we moved up in a 2 here in white, and we're now coming down in a 3. So that would suggest that at the low here, disregard the yellow count, that's the alternative I'm going to talk about in a minute, but that we're now in the 3rd wave to the downside. We can label this as 5 waves. If we do this, it would be a very long wave 1. That would suggest that the wave 3 is probably going to go even lower than I have labeled it here. So if we assume that this was indeed a 5-wave move, that would then be the 1 of the 3, means we are now in the 2 of the 3. Let's say that would be finished theoretically. Then, okay, now then we'd be looking at, for example, here the 29 cent level for the wave 3. But and the advantage is that the wave 2 then, yeah, is very high. So that makes then the wave 3 target a little bit higher as well. No, by the way, sorry, I mixed things up. No, this would only be not this one, but I will have to label this. No, so if you got confused, that's correct. I got confused as well. No, it would here be 1, now 2, and then 3, and that should take it to 29 cents, and then the 4 up and the 5 down to complete here that wave 3. Okay, this is sort of how I would primarily go with it at the moment. That means imminent downside pressure is to be playing out very shortly. There's a certain level above which this wave count will get unlikely, and to be honest, we've reached that already. Okay, not quite, because we have reacted to it, to the other side, but if we hold above the 78.6% fib level at 35.3 cents. Again, I'm not talking about a wick to the upside and then come down or losing the level straight away. But if we come above the 78.6% fib level, which is that 35.3 cent level, we retest it from above. That is then making a wave 2 scenario very unlikely. Yeah. And then we talk about the yellow wave count. So very important, what you need to understand, as long as we hold below 35.3 cents, I'm now looking at a sell-off to the downside in a wave 3 with a target around 29 cents. Then a wave 4 up, then a wave 5 down to finish off the larger wave 3. Okay, this would be the wave 3, which belongs basically to that degree 1, 2, 3, and then 4 and 5 to finish off hopefully the overall downtrend. The other possibility is, and that will get very likely if we move above the previous swing high here at 35.8 cents. Well, that would be that this wave 2 here was never finished. That actually we have here a wave A, a wave B, and a wave C. Yeah. So this is the other possibility in which we would have to label it then A, B, C, and in that scenario we can expect this wave 2 to finish a little bit higher. And we can also say how high it should go to make it still likely. So I'm looking here at the 37.5 cent level. That would be key, maybe 38.3, yeah, but ideally it doesn't go above 37.5. If it does, it will make it, again, the bullish scenario a little bit more likely. The thing is just that a wave 2, if it moves higher or lower than the 78.6% fib level, it will just become unlikely, okay, or less reliable, maybe that's a better word. But even after that, I would expect the move down. So I'd be very careful with any long positions here at the moment, very careful. Okay, and that's my update about XRP. So hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.